Welcome back to Soccer Gaming and welcome back to the Kansas Jayhawk Dynasty Rebuild. We have number 9 Kansas against Oklahoma State. 0-2 is Oklahoma State, 1-4 overall. So a very good game to invite prospects to. But if you know anything about how I play and how the seasons go, this is a trap game. Anytime I have recruits coming to a game, we tend to either lose them or they're much, much closer than they should be. So can the Kansas Jayhawks win this one like they should, or is it an upset looming? You're not going to want to miss it. So we are in week 8, taking a look at some of the recruits coming. I know we got a few big ones. This is the one big one I'm hoping signs after this. I think Utah and Washington State have been putting in a lot of time towards him, and so I'm a little worried that if he doesn't sign after this, if he makes it to week 11, we might lose him to Utah. So I honestly think if we win here, we get him. If we lose, we stand a chance at losing him. So he would be huge. Right tackle, 4-star right tackle would be huge for us to get him there. We also got Gano, who's our we have a couple of 5-stars guys. This was our main 5-star wide receiver. I believe he is number 8. Yeah, he's number 8 in the nation. So this would be the biggest recruit KU has ever probably pulled. And we just lost a little bit away from Illinois. You saw him week 7 take it. Week 8, we have a chance at getting that back and kind of going even more on him later on. We did lose this guy to LSU. I believe that was last week. And Garrison we lost last week as well. Well, actually, no. Garrison we lost, and Agios Ducey, whatever, we lost because we lost in week 6. Both of them ended up going somewhere else because I think we lost. So the couple of big guys we got for week 8. We also have a 4-star tight end in Eric Otis for Kansas City, Missouri. Would be a big get for us if we could win this game. Hopefully he signs. He's not down to his top 3 yet, but hopefully this would either have him sign or would give us a huge boost going in to the top 3. So a couple of big guys actually coming to this one that I think if we win, we could probably sign them or sign them very, very soon. If we lose, we stand a chance at losing them. So a big week here against Oklahoma State. So let's go ahead and take a look at their roster and see who they got and how we're going to have to play it. 1-4 is not good. 0-2 in conference, also not very good. So we're going to have to figure out, what other teams were doing and how they were basically winning. So they're going to look at Oklahoma State. Quarterback's not very good. 79 overall, 73 speed. It might go with this guy a little quicker at 84, but probably nothing to really worry about besides the speed. Throw power is decent. Accuracy isn't great. So that's kind of where he runs off and kind of, the overall is lower there. Halfback wise, not great. 86 speed's not great. They do have a 92 speed guy, but I don't know how much of the field he'll actually see. Go to the wide receivers. They got one good wideout, Dejan Stribling. So we got to make sure we kind of just double him, really. I mean, 92 speed's not too bad though. So I guess we can. 88 speed, we shouldn't be able to get beat. Tight end wise, below average. Left tackle below average. Left guard mid at best. Center below average. Right guard below average, and right tackle below average. Then we go to their defensive side. Deshaun Brown, 80 below average. 79 is below average. 82, 80 below average. 83 is average for that linebacker. 94 elite. So they have one elite player on defense. It's Nick Martin, number 4, so they're going to stay away from him. And then the other's right outside linebacker is probably a little bit below. The right outside linebacker, Udu, is a little bit below average. Well, I would say pretty average. 80 is pretty average. Then going to the corners, they're got decent speed. The acceleration in 99 is pretty good for Smith, but 82 is probably right average for a corner. Free safety, below average. Strong safety, below average there as well. Their kicker, not great. They got 3 kickers. My goodness. What were they doing here? Either way, honestly, yeah, this game shouldn't be close. Most of our games actually are closer than they really should be. And I don't know if it's like just the way we play or if it's like, we just kind of lose concentration. So we beat Ball State pretty good, 11 there, 3 to Missouri, 3-3, and then we got blown out. So all our games have really been close, even against a Purdue team that was 1-4 now. So this game, honestly, if I had to put a number on it, my over-under is probably like 7.5, because I should easily beat him by a touchdown, but I'm honestly looking to beat him by like 24. Something like that. I'm looking to kind of destroy him. 38-14 final is what I'm like hoping for. So, without further ado, what unis do they got? I bet they got some sick orange unis. Let's take a look. They got the whites. They got the blacks. Their blacks are cool. Do they have a... Yes, they do. They could go all orange. If they go all orange and we go all blacks, will it look weird? All right, without further ado, let's jump into it.
Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Oklahoma State Cowboys taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
All right, we get the ball first. Let's show that dominance early.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Jayhawks return team will have that offense backed up. And this guy is a big-time star, just an electricity.
All right, offense. Let's get her started. Let's have a nice, good, long drive here.
Bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team.
Not a good start.
Work fast motion from the offense. On the ground, it's Morris.
That works. I like that.
And he's tripped up. Wants to throw. It's Daniels. Getting some heat.
All right. I'll take that. I'll take that. All right, Jalen.
He looked to keep this drive humming.
Oh, what a beauty. What a beauty to Caver. Let's go. Hey, we running smooth right now. Let's keep it going.
They'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short.
What is that? We'll take it, but oh my goodness. He's so open. Just keep running, my guy. All out blitz. Woo. Wow, I don't know what that was. I'm glad he caught it, though.
A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
No blocking out there. Wow. I don't know why I sent him over if he's not going to block out there. Come on. You got to get the ball out faster, Jalen. Come on. It's too easy for those. Got to make the easy plays, Jalen.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive.
Not today, buddy.
He's dropped behind the from the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
McGee! Oh, let's go, McGee. Celebrate yourself, young man.
He sets up the offense for this possession.
Not the start this kid was looking for.
It's a big pick.
Today gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks in the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
And this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He hurls one deep down the
Ha not today, buddy. Ain't no way you're throwing that crap against this D. Absolutely not.
The play, and they've got it at the 35.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But David, I don't know if the defense right now, the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts, I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback.
All right, Jalen. Okay, Jalen.
Defensive core physically meet the challenge.
He'll try to do it himself.
Oh, Jalen! Jalen says, I will do it myself.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Let's go! Big titty!
And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, it's...
Coming out on first down with the play.
Oh, you got to get there. You got to be there.
And he was on it. From the red zone, looking for a man.
Ah.
He makes a grab. Can't. White. Trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Barrels ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cowboys. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good...
Back to throw, it's Daniels.
You kidding me?
Into double coverage, and
What a
he picks it
pick.
off.
Wow.
Oh, he was hoping to make
He came out of
first down.
nowhere for that.
Drive at first down at the 39.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think
Yes,
they
I mean,
the QB into trying to fit that
it's interceptions. Jalen gets an interception for it, but wow, what a defensive play.
him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like
He flew out of nowhere.
ball in, not so fast to come away with the pick.
I mean, good for him. A hell of a play.
Keep the pace, keep it going.
It's a
Seriously? There, and I don't get it, huh?
draw. And a really nice third down and get a fresh set with first and
Make a
goal.
play, make a play.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Let's go. We'll take it.
Didn't have
Hold him
much
3.
of a choice, just had to
Hold him to
throw
3.
that
Make him
one away. It'll
force
be
him to
fourth
kick a
down.
good field goal, huh?
They decide to trot out the kicker.
A tough one, too. Tough one. Didn't get it. Ha ha ha! Let's go, offense.
No good. A long way to the sticks from here. He'll pull it down. And he scoots his way to the... Expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen instead. Nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man,
Jalen's seeing blood right now. He's seeing red.
And the strategy of just
He's
letting the
out
quarterback
for the
run
lethal shot.
not awfully good after that big play. Coming after it.
Oh, beautiful catch, Emian.
Right on the money. Love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd.
He dropped it.
Oh, they really could have used that.
Ah, that's frustrating.
Pass defense
To do all that
fourth down.
and end up with a field
They'll
goal.
play it safe and send out the field goal.
Can't be happy about that.
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down.
There we go. Let's take it. Let's take it.
This offense, when they wanted to run the football, regardless of what down and distance it is, they're able to get it done.
Ah, he outran his block.
2nd and 11. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
That's what you get for following the receiver instead of watching the ball, buddy.
Using his legs, it's Morrison.
There it is.
Able to pick his way forward.
medium? Hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third.
There it is. We'll take that.
Get him stopped. Jump now with a new set of downs.
There we go.
On 1st and goal.
Get it, young man.
To the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jayhawks. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just struck play. I got to put some good possessions together here.
Big 3rd down here.
Something happened on this side of the football.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down.
Oh, it's got to be a pick.
That'll be incomplete. Time to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed.
I like that return. I like that return.
3rd and long coming up here. Looking for a man. It's Daniel.
We'll take that. Let's go. Let's go.
3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offense
Oh.
And it's in.
That was actually a really good throw. It's one of those throws that, like, you know, if you're not getting it, nobody's getting it. That's actually a really good throw by Jalen.
He's back to throw on second down.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful ham. Let's get it, boys.
And on second and goal. Running back goes in motion. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Buys a little time. Quick step.
Oh, Jalen.
And he'll be out of bounds.
See if they block it right.
I just wish he would have stayed in bounds, though. You got to know as a
Works for me. That works for me, Morrison. Let's get it.
And they take it in for 6 more points. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Excellent job working through the air on first down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Plenty of room on that. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on third and short from the 29.
Damn.
Down the middle.
Got me.
A
Got me.
downfield. And he almost
We're going to have to throw this one in now on third down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking
Don't get him in the end zone. There you go.
really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on fourth and goal.
Get it. Guys, what are you doing?
Takes it in for the score.
Apparently not paying attention.
Well, they didn't overthink that one. Fourth and goal down close like that. You just turn around, David, hand it off to the big fella and let him do the rest.
And a lot of times in these situations, fourth down and goal, you see quarterbacks sneak so much. They trust the big running back and know he's going to drive his feet forward, finish the run, and get the
On fourth down, going to the air.
Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now?
Got room on the return. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
Can't ever be an easy game, can it?
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Just sort of hold on. Third down.
Just got to close this one out. A couple of first downs. Close this one out.
Gut check. He'll have enough for the first. Using his legs, it's Morrison.
There it is.
And he
There it is. Get her done.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Across the 25.
That ought to do it, boys.
Chunk play, a
Woo.
huge gain on that.
Too close for comfort. Why do we got to do that to ourselves?
Quick timeout called down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Good night.
Into the end zone he goes.
Say good night.
Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got a
Pistols firing on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score. He lofts one down the sideline.
That ought to do it.
He throws his
That ought to get the job done.
His head has to be spinning.
Let's
Didn't get a
go.
chance to show up. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
All right, got the job done today. Kind of as we expected. Maybe honestly like a little more difficult than I really thought we would run into. Defensively, we played really, really well, and there was that interception that kind of was like, he basically gave them points. So, like, I mean, honestly, like, we played well, and the score doesn't really represent, I feel like, how actually well we played. I think we gave up, like, one big play, maybe. But, I mean, if you, like, look at the stats, like, we did a great job on offense and defense. 2.6 per rush for them. Passing yards 191, so we actually outpassed them as well. Third down conversions 1 for 7 is huge. They did make it on a fourth down conversion. Third down conversion for us was 10 out of 15, which is really good. Red zone wise, they got 50% and 2 tutties. We got 4 tutties and 2 field goals from the red zone. They had 3 turnovers. We had those 2. So I mean, the turnovers for us is kind of what kept them in it, really. I mean, I think there was a pick 6 on it, but 2 TDs, 2 interceptions for Jalen, so not a great day for him passing, but rushing wise, I mean, he was a baller. 15 for 100 yards, no touchdowns, but he did the 2-point conversion, 2+ 20-yard runs there. Sevion Morrison had himself a day, tutty on 23 carries and 110. I mean, not bad. I mean, not great. I felt like our running situation was not good, but I felt like we did enough passing and running combined to be able to get down the field and get those touchdowns, which we did. Basically what happened is we just kind of did what we could, and then Jalen Daniels did the rest. That's kind of what really came down to it. Receiving wise, 60 yards, 5 receptions, and 2 tutties for him. The tight end, Jaden Ham. Love the way he's been playing for us lately. Caver had himself a decent day. I felt like he was going to have a better day, but, I mean, through the 2 tight ends, we had a great day there. And then Kubeka had 4 receptions and 26 yards there. Blocking-wise, 2 sacks given up by Baines. Actually, quite a few sacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sacks given up. Which, I mean, it's better than throwing picks, and it's better than fumbling, or it's better than, like, my thought is trying to make things happen when they're not there, and I would rather just take the sack and the loss of, maybe 8 yards or something than trying to force something and then throwing a pick, and then it's a whole thing. So I would rather do that than screw myself over with. I mean, we did enough screwing ourselves over. No sacks. It's interesting. We did have 3 interceptions. Maxon, Dilworth, and Darius McGee had them some good old interceptions. Pretty sure, yeah. I knew they ran one back. At least I thought they did. So he ran one back, and then the other one was like in our 20-yard line or something like that. So they basically got the ball and didn't have to run very much to get in. So not a bad day all around. I mean, I felt like we had control of the game. We went up 10-0, and then we went up 13-7, and then we scored in the third quarter, and that put us up what? We scored in the third quarter, got 2-point conversion, so we were up 21-7 or whatever. Felt good about it, and then we scored again, which puts us up 28-7. Felt really good, and then we started doing this stuff. The 1-yard run. I believe this was because that we threw an interception. They got it in, and then right here again, a pick 6 for him there. So, yeah, we didn't play great down the stretch. We didn't really close it out well, but we did get the victory, and we can't be mad about it, especially with recruits coming. We got to make sure we win those games if we want the big-time recruits, the big 4-stars, the big 5-stars, and stuff to come to our team. We got to be winning the games that they come to in order to leave a good impression for them. So, and boom, there he is, a big game, a big win, a big 4-star right tackle, a big 4-star corner there as well. Eric Otis came to the game as well. He loved what he saw from the tight ends. He signs as well. So 3 4-stars signed with us because of the wind. And I am sure we are looking pretty good in the recruiting. I'm going to take a look real quick so that you guys kind of know where we're at. Gano had a big day. He liked it. He liked what he saw, and we're back ahead of Illinois. So as long as we can stay there, we'll land him as well. That's going to be it for this one. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, feel free to hit that red subscribe button so you don't miss out on the rest of the season as we continue to push through Big 12 play. Currently 5-1, number 9 in the nation. Until next time, Slacker out.